Good morning, friends. Today we have Step Up Lesson 5, which is 939, 940. Your name's at the top. I'll do a little guided practice, walk you through the logistics of what we're focused on today. And then you can do some independent practice. So suppose you are adding 826 plus 106. What would the tens problem be? So this is just focus in analyzing some regrouping moments. And tens, hundreds, ones, place value. So 826 plus 104, so 824 plus 106. Sorry, I read that wrong. Let me go it again. What would the tens problem be? Well, the tens problem is that I've got so many ones that I'm going to have to regroup them, right? I'm going to have to regroup the ones to tens. So that's the problem, is that I get here and I have 1, 6 plus 4 is 10 ones, and I have to regroup those and add them, put a 10 over here. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Regroup that to 1. So the problem is that I had so many ones, I had to regroup some to tens. Write the smaller problems you could find to 512 plus 362. What is the sum? So you have 512, 362. So for this one, if you're just looking at columns, the smaller problems you could add, if you just look and you're like, okay, 2, 2, oh, okay, 1, 6, 5, 3. You could just look at this across instead of add them in the columns and say, okay, there's no columns. There's the hundreds, no regrouping. Tens, no regrouping. Ones, no regrouping. And just say, okay, 2 plus 2 is 4. 1 plus 6 is 7. 3 plus 5 is 8. You could say it's 874. And 3, use place value to find the sum. So they did a little bit of partial sums here. And they said there's hundreds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 300 plus 400. They did 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 plus 30, and 4 plus 1. So the total you're looking at, 4 plus 1 is 5, 50 plus 30 is 80, and 400 plus 300 is 700. So no regrouping here. 785 is your total. They were nice enough throughout this activity to pull out that and say, okay, I'm going to do some partial sum for you and add it. So independent practice, you're just going to go through, and again, this is just 3-digit plus 3-digit. Some of them, these I don't believe, let's see, a couple down here have to have regrouping. So I've got a regrouping here, got a regrouping here, here, here. Nope, not here. So a couple, 3. So you can use partial sums, you can just use regrouping. You do some mental math, but just be careful. Some of them are regrouping, but this is just good old-fashioned independent practice, 3-digit plus 3-digit. Little review on the back. It says Henry believes the sum of 345 plus 124 is 479. Is he correct? I'll just check it. Explain. Take a look. Explain how the silence shown in Group A and Group B could have been sorted. How are they sorted here? Explain. They are sorted by blank because. Explain. In the middle, it says Bill needs to find 325 plus 133 into what 3 smaller problems can he break this addition? So this is just partial sum, friends. So you have 100, 200, 300, 100, 10, 20, 30 here, 10, 20, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Partial sums. If you remember way back machine early in the school year. The school cafeteria sells 215 lunches. 215 lunches on Monday, and 104 lunches on Tuesday, and 262 lunches on Wednesday. The cafeteria sell more lunches on Monday and Tuesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's pretty easy. You're just going to take Monday and Tuesday and add them together over here, and Tuesday and Wednesday over here, and figure out which one's bigger. Did they sell more on Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday? Just divide it up, add it, compare them, and you can even put an greater than, less than, sign in the middle, and explain. And then down at the bottom it says Jan read a book with 288 pages. Laura read a book with 415 pages. How many pages did Jan and Laura both read? Partial sums. So take those. 8 plus 4 is 14, and 8 plus 1 is 9, and 2 plus 4 is 6. But just be careful with this because you're going to do a little group with the ones. So be careful. Be careful. Cody wants to add 482 plus 315. He writes 400 plus 380 plus 10, 2 plus 5, which show the number of hundreds, which shows the numbers, sum of the hundreds, tens, and ones. Some of this, some of this, some of this, add it all together. Well, expanded notation. So it's a quick hitter. It's a little review this year of what you've learned in second grade for regrouping partial sums. Any questions, come see me.